So this is how a teller would normally be using DynaCore. Is first thing that they normally do would be to log into their teller application. Now as we do interact with over 120 different teller applications, we're going to use our DynaTeller, which is a fake teller application, to kind of mimic most teller applications on the market. Once they log into it, they will also need to log into DynaCore. The way they'd log in is just use their username and password. Once they log into DynaCore, it does minimize because most all the transaction is really going to be done into the teller application. This example, let's use a withdrawal. They'd go in, type in the customer's or member's account number, and determine how much money they'd like to withdraw. From there, that they can actually just hit a hotkey. Our hotkeys are customizable so that they make sense to the tellers and don't interfere with other hotkeys from other applications. There's no double entry. We do read the screen so that we know how much money is going to be withdrawn out of there. And it's also even going to tell you how much money is in the machine so that you don't try to withdraw more than the machine can give you. Now at this point, for the $100, we could either nominate out how much money we wanted in whatever denomination. We also have the ability to switch between dollar amounts to quantity amounts. So you can do a full nomination or even a partial nomination. Maybe I just want to make sure I have $20 in tens, and I don't really care about how the rest of it goes. I do have the ability to do bundling, and this would allow for, especially in a commercial environment, that you could slowly bundle denominations so that there's not any double counting or anything like that. And this non-cash field also allows you to nominate out cash, maybe like rolled coin or something that you're not trying to pull out of the recycler. In this case, we'll go ahead and dispense out the cash. Once the cash is out, you can see that we automatically backfill in the teller application. So again, no more double entries. Really the same thing for a deposit. You come in here, choose your deposit, type in your account number. At this point, you don't have to tell it how much money is actually going into the recycler. The recycler will do that for them. So you hit a hotkey, that's going to bring up your deposit screen. Place the money into the recycler. Once it's in the recycler will take in what money it can. If there's any rejected notes, non-machinable notes, it will put it into the reject bin. In which case, at that point, you do have the ability to manually type in any rejected notes or any notes that are non-machinable. We also have a verified column here. What this is designed for is to be able to hook up to a currency discriminator. Again, especially in a commercial deposit, maybe you have a couple of hundreds and ones that are already strapped. You don't want to just put them in the machine to, again, immediately pull them back out to have to sell them to the main vault. Once we have this in there, you do have the ability to reverse. Reverse out will give you the money that got put into the recycler, or again, you can accept it. And once you accept it, we backfill immediately into the teller application, again, for no double entry. So at the end of the day, what a teller would do is, of course, they would need to balance or reconcile their drawer with the recycler. Where they would do this is normally they go into reports, and in reports, they would go to their user totals, and they would print out that. Now that's going to show a breakdown of all the deposits and all the withdrawals the teller has done for the day, including a breakdown by denomination. At the end of it, it's going to show either a buy or a sell, indicating how much money that they need to buy or sell to the recycler.